Hey, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy piece of accessory that you can put together pretty quickly, and it's great for like if you go to a wedding or for bridesmaids or for any occasions. And if you do like, please stay tuned. Okay, these are the main material. You definitely will need a cone, wire. I'm using 0.4 millimeters, and flowers. These are chiffon silk flowers of your choice. I'm using white, ivory, and some little bit colors in there, and something to cut your wire, 4 millimeter bicones, sew on crystals. You can see the back, so sew on crystals. I will need 6 of those, and the E6000. So this is what my idea. If I'm using white and ivory, I want to stay with only 2 or 3 colors. You don't want to overwhelm your piece. So like here I'm using white, and I will pick some. These are the artificial flowers I got these from Joanne. You can get these from Michael's or Hobby Lobbies. And like I said, the greeneries, some filling in flowers of your choice. So let's trim some of these greeneries. I will use you do whatever you like. I will use one of these, probably 2 of these. So just kind of trim them like that, right? And since I'm using white flowers, I'm gonna go with some white pieces. So you can always kind of arrange the flowers to see how it looks. So I'm probably gonna do something like this. Just alternate some white and maybe ivory right here, and white flowers right there, maybe some greenery right here, and then some white piece on this side, maybe flowers over here. So I am gonna cut about it doesn't have to be long, probably about, I think about 16 inches is long enough. All right, so you will take one of this piece and you goes into this hole, bring it to the middle, okay, and then make sure you take one wire, goes to this gap right here, and then just twist it about 12 times, and then you can take either wire and do the same thing. Good. So doesn't matter which wire first, and you make sure you go through that hole and then just twist it. Once it meets to the other wire, then you can twist the wire together a couple times. And now since this second one is on the right side, now I'm taking the left wire and I'm doing the same thing. Once it meet the middle, you can just twist all this together about 15 times. Now you need to make another one like this. So I finished making the other piece. Now I have 2 pieces. It doesn't have to be uniforms, so I'm gonna put this on the side. All right, so you're gonna take your wire and cut about 24 inches, and then we can just wrap all this together. So I wanted this to go first, so what I'm gonna do is leave this about, I don't know, about 5 inches on this end, and then just wrap a couple times and just leave on the side. And now you take the longer piece and then you just wrap this around and go this way. So you wrap from here, you start from here, but you slowly go this way. So as you go around to each tooth, you can add the flowers. So like this one. So take one of this wire, and again you just wrap around the cone. Oops. And you do the same thing. Then right here you take these two wires together and just twist it, so that way it doesn't blocking. And so now I am gonna take the first flowers, which is the ivory. So for these flowers I am going to insert the so take the long one, the long wire. I'm gonna insert through this, so carefully pin it. It will go through. It might be a little bit challenging, so once it go through, you pull the flowers all the way to the base, and then you kind of like spread it and then pinch it back into this side. Okay, so slowly take your time and just so once it's there, you kind of want to guide it and pull it at the same time, so that way it will secure the flowers in place. So there you go. Now you wrap around the cone a couple more times this way, and then you take the end of the wire, you pinch from the bottom, and then you do the same thing like we just did. Okay, so again, as you pull your wire, you want to push the flowers to the base to support it, and I'm gonna add this piece greenery on this side, and this time I am going to use this piece that we just made, and again doing the same thing like the one we just did right here. So I am gonna put the green piece right there, and then I'm gonna place this one on top, and then I'm just gonna wrap this around. So now I'm adding this piece, but make sure the end of this piece tuck under that flowers, and then I can, if you have enough wire from this, you can continue using this. If not, you can use the longer one. It doesn't matter. Either way, we're gonna go back. Twist these two together. So I'm doing the same. Twist it about 1 inch, and then just trim it. So after that, I'll just trim it, and later, if I think it's too long, I can always trim it, make it shorter. And this is the original wire, the long one. I'm gonna go around this side and I'm gonna go back to this side one more time. Alright, once I get to this end, I am going to twist these two wires together. Give yourself about, it doesn't have to be long, because we just need to hide these sharp edges. So I'm gonna cut right there, is good. To finish is to hide these edges. What I usually do, that I am going to take these 4mm bicones. So I need 3. So take E6000 glue, and then you just dab into that edge, okay, to that edge a little bit, and then you just take the 4mm bicone, and then you just insert there, and then just let it dry for at least 24 hours. So you're doing the same thing for these two. So we almost finished. I forgot that you do need hot glue. Alright, so this last piece I am going to use this hot glue. It's a mess here, but make sure you use the high temp, not the low temp. glue and just put a little bit in the back, and then make sure you put it where the wire, and just gently push it. So I'm gonna secure this piece right here just because so just put a little bit of glue right there. Sometimes it fall because I don't know, it doesn't stay that well on this. No, I mean the wire will hold it, but like for instance, I don't know how to explain it. The one that I got, it's not really like, for instance, like you tie, but this piece is easy to fall out. So sometimes it's good to like put a little bit of glue right there and to secure it. So if you have done that, then you don't have to put more glue there. So this is a finished piece, and let's check it out on see how it looks. Right, so this is a finished piece, and I think it's pretty cute. It's not hard to make, it's pretty quick and easy, and you do need to wait at least 24 hours for the E6000 glue to dry. If you do like these videos, feel free to share with your friends, and if you do make one, I would love to see yours. And again, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for watching.